Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sean from Red, White, and Bills, and this is part two from week two, the offensive line film breakdown, all 22. And appreciate all the love from the first part of this week. Got another solid week for the Buffalo Bills offensive line. Hope to keep building off of that and getting better and better as the year goes on, so we could be a top 6 unit again and see how far this team can go. But without further ado, let's get it popping with part two. Okay, here we go. First play of the second half. We get the ball back. We're at the 20 to 34. Got Mac Hollins in motion. Josh in the pistol. Another quick pass to Kincaid. And again, on quick pass, that was a great play by Kincaid, by the way. But beauty of quick passes is it's pretty hard to lose those when you're on the offensive line. Everybody looked like they did good. Yep. Good job. And what I like most about what Joe Brady's been doing is setting up for success. Get some easy plays in, but then when we need to buckle down and do well, they do. All right, Josh under center now. Showing 5 at the line. Great job. Even who's that over there? Is that Mac Hollins? Even Mac Hollins did a great job blocking there. Nice. Knox, even though they're not offensive linemen, but Knox and Mac Hollins all did a great job. Let's watch it unfold. You got Seiler working over here with Edwards. Dawkins going up to the second level. You got the safety down here. And then you see Mac Hollins come, seal him, block him out, seal him off, and then Knox seals down this guy here. And it's one-on-one with Poyer. Great play. Let's see how the other side of the line did, even though the play was away. Everybody did good. All right. Josh in the shotgun. Quick pass. I want to see Curtis Samuel get a little bit more involved too. Protection looked good. Again, quick pass. It was decent. McGovern kind of had bad hand placement here, but other than that, obviously it's a quick pass, so it didn't matter. Let's see. It's like Brown kind of whiffed. Yeah. That was bad, actually. So Brown was obviously supposed to knock this defensive end here and then move up to the linebacker. Because if he blocks him, obviously Torrance is coming down. I don't think he'd reach Poyer in time, but then that'll give Samuel enough time and speed to turn upfield. That could have been a big play. But Brown whiffed here, and then Samuel goes that way, and then that guy makes a tackle anyway. Yeah, it was a bad rep for Brown. Sometimes you got to watch it a few times. Josh back under center. Sends Mac Hollins in motion. Comes back around. Nice block, and he slipped. Hollins had a good block too. But let's see. Cook did slip, but let's see. McGovern. Sorry. Even Hollins slips when he's trying to go in motion. So even if he didn't slip, he would have been tackled for minimal gain because McGovern whiffed on the linebacker here. I think that was Brooks. I don't know if he got stepped on. Let's see that again. Yeah, Cook did slip though, which kind of hindered the play. Yeah, it looks like McGovern got stepped on, but still, not a good rep. Got trips to the right. Ray Davis in. I think that was just. I think MVS just didn't track the ball well enough on that one. All right, let's see. They're running a stunt here with Phillips and Sealer. Oh no, it was what's his name? Job Robinson playing a wide nine, huh? So they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the line. Robinson out wide, and they had Jalen Phillips as a defensive tackle, linebacker on the showing blitz. So everybody, you got hat to a hat. You got Sealer, you got Phillips, and then Robinson's going to see that they're engaged, and then he's going to go around, and Dawkins is only thing he can do is take Phillips as he sees that chop comes in, and then McGovern got blown up by Sealer, and then Robinson comes around. So that was a good play design, and then we didn't have an answer for it on that rep. But again, you're not going to win every single time. That's the main thing I want people to get is as good of an offensive line can be. You can't win every single time. All right, we got the ball back. And also we only had the ball for 23 minutes, and a lot of it was just running the clock out in the fourth quarter. So this was a nice game because we took advantage of the short field we got. This is a time where we didn't have short field. So let's get into it. Josh under center, Mac Hollins in motion. Nice hole there. Started with duos, and then you got Brown coming up here, sealing off the linebacker. Nice job. Let's see that one more time. We had technically 12 personnel. You got the big tight end. Nice job. Nice job over here sealing off the. And that's what I like most. Go duos, get to the second level, so your running back can make a play. Nice job. Nice job. All right, Josh under center. Allen's in motion again. Running the ball, running the ball. Got 12 personnel again, big tight end. Let's see. Wasn't terrible. Hollins didn't really get his block well. And then Anderson kind of got thrown by Calais Campbell here. He did have his block engaged, but then he was able to get off and make a play. Overall, not terrible, but he's also the sixth lineman in, so he's not a starter for a reason. He's also win again, double tight ends on the left side, zone. Looked bad. Let's see. They're kind of sniffing it out at this point. They know we're running. They know we run zone. If we ran play action off this, it would have been nuts. But here we go. Got Dawkins kind of whips. Here's Edwards. Yeah, it's just sloppy. Just sloppy. I know the game's already over basically at this point, but no excuse. Dawkins gets Brooks here, number 11. That could be a better play. Because Anderson didn't do horrible. He gets Dawkins passes him off. And all Dawkins has to do is hit this guy. Whoever this is in the way, so that's good. Could have been holding. But yeah, if Dawkins doesn't whiff there, then yeah, it could be a good play. So like I said, you miss a couple plays here and there, but again, it's not possible to be perfect every single player every game. That's why we do this. Quick pass, get the ball to your playmaker, choose some clock. We're just trying to get out healthy at this point. This is two is already out of the game at this point. Near the end, this is almost the fourth quarter. Might be the fourth quarter by now. Trips to the right, Cook in motion. Let's see. I think Dawkins went the wrong way. This is a great angle. 11 personnel. Yeah. I don't know why he did that. He always goes outside. I get what Dawkins is thinking here, but this guy was reading him. I'm going to make a choice here. But if Dawkins went outside, Cook probably could have beaten this guy with speed, and then he would have been sealed off here. But Dawkins goes in, nobody's there, and then he makes a tackle. Now we're about to punt. Okay, we got the ball back at the 40. And again, at this point, the last drive, obviously we were just trying to chew clock. So it may seem like we weren't effective, but we're just trying to end this game. Again, there was a couple missed assignments, but at the end of the day, they're just and I'm not saying they're not trying. Of course they're trying, but it's kind of just predictable at this point. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got Josh under center, Ray Davis, modest pickup. Little gap run. Great vision. Good job, Brown, sealing that guy in. All right, back to 11 personnel again. Josh under center. Oh, no, that's 12. Sorry. I think this was just a good play by Ramsey. He came crashing down, sitting at the line, hovering. Yeah, that was just a good play. And then Knox kind of misses here. But, they're all going this way. So that was a good read by Ramsey. Again, Knox kind of just does a poor job. So good play by Ramsey, poor job by Knox. Good job offensive line. All right. Spreading them out. Josh and shotgun. Good job, Shakir. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the line, 5 linemen. A little bit to dissect. I think that again, all the linemen had one hurry surrender. So again, solid game. I think this was Torrance's one hurry, and then Ty Johnson does a poor job picking up the blitz. Yeah, this was kind of just it was a whiff by Ty Johnson, and then the other defender on Torrance was waiting for him to blitz in so he could stunt around. Yeah, just a poor job. But again, that was Torrance's one hurry, and again, Ty Johnson, you're not a lineman, but still, we expect better from you. Got 12 personnel again. Not bad. It's also too when they know you're running the ball. It's hard to be excellent, but they're doing a good job here. This was more of a, you know, secondary blocker issue than it was the lineman. See, hat in the hat, everybody's good. It's the counter. This is Matt Collins, and then there's just three guys over there. So Kincaid in motion, Josh under center. Well, this is new formation, and he slips. Got some 13 personnel. Yeah, okay. Quentin Morrison. Trying to make it look like it could be a pass with Kincaid still in. I think Edwards got blown out. Let's see. He did slip, but yeah, Edwards got beat with quickness. All right. And I think this is Edwards' one hurry that he surrendered. Yeah. Yep. He knows what he did. He got beat across his body. Coleman almost come up with that too. And then we kick the field goal. Okay, this is the last drive. We got some backups in, and of course, we got to talk about Cedric Van Pran Granger being in at center, which is pretty cool. So, again, overall, before we get into this last couple of plays, again, I give a solid B grade for the O line overall. Last week, they got a B grade because of the penalties. This week, again, pass block 19 times, gave up 5 pressures, so they're in that 26% pressure rate, again, which is great. 74% of the time, he's kept clean. That's exactly what you want to see. No sacks, no hits. 5 hurries only, 5 total pressures. Again, very, very solid. Couple misses in the run blocks. Again, mainly near the end of the game. But overall, I think that's very solid. And I think their PFF was off on their grading scale for them this week. Overall, very, very solid play. And again, they're playing another great front with Josh Allen and Eric Armstead and Trayvon Walker and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So another week where they get to prove themselves and be a formidable, that they're an formidable offensive line. I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into the last few plays. I'm just so happy he's in the game. All right, so we got Grable in at tackle. Edwards is still playing left guard. You got Van Pran Granger at center. Anderson moves to right guard, and Brown's still playing. This is bad vision by Ray Davis because they do a good job with Van Pran and Edwards with the duo. They got a decent duo over here. No, it wasn't bad vision. It just the hole closed up quick, I guess. Good job getting to the second level. Stealing off your guy. Man, that was a good play. That was a good play. They got duo, one-on-one, goes up to the second level, and then he turns his body to seal him in, and then Grable does a good job as well, and then the running back does the rest. Chef's kiss for that one. I think they got this is when they're taking a knee. Yeah, I guess because I said they had 4 running plays for Van Pran, so I guess that counts as a run, the knees. But yeah. So that concludes the film breakdown for the offensive line week 2, part 2. If you want to like the video, subscribe. Definitely put your comments in the comment section. I love engagement. And I love talking about offensive line. So if you see something that I missed, please tell me. If you agree with things I say, please tell me. If you don't, please tell me as well. I love doing this, and I love feedback. So I think as a 2 week evaluation, I say they're definitely a top 10 unit with a definite room for improvement. They're not to the point where they were last year, but no sacks after 2 weeks. I think Allen's only been hit once, maybe twice. Though one of them was a penalty, so twice. But yeah, this is very good. Don't just look at PFF scores. Again, that's why we kind of do this, is to really see if it matches up. And I don't think it did, to a point. I think maybe the run blocking a little bit. I still think they were a little bit harsh on the run blocking grades, but again, they were pretty solid up until near the end when they were just running out the clock. Maybe they did get a little bit lazy. I don't know. And if they did, that's just on Cromer. Get those guys fired up the entire game, even though it was out of reach for the Dolphins. But yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I will be with Brett on our weekly pick show on Wednesday. I'll be putting out a pregame because it's not a short week, and I'm looking forward to week 3. Appreciate you guys. Go Bills.